we're not done yet. Oh, wait, no. Gabella and the party, they're waiting for us. You're a strange one, sir. Must be something special to convince you to return. Although, if I had a good but that cute wait for me at the dock, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. And note, you still start off in the same condition you were in when you defeated the Shadow Queen.
So yeah, we need to hit the inn.
Yep. So everyone's ready. So yep. Now we can wrap up the Pit of 100 Trials, which is exactly what I plan to do. I'm also going to show some special events that were added to the post game. Although there's one thing I did not do. I did not show all 5 of these Super Luigi books. I'll just say they make Luigi's stories much more dramatic. If you guys want to read them, I'll put the wiki page in the description. When life fades from Rogueport, a hero emerges describing his name and legend. Ooh. All 5 volumes now on sale at Toad Brothers Bazaar. But yeah, if you want to read the Super Luigi books, the Mustache Green Baron, I'll put the Mario wiki page in the description. Save me the trouble of doing so. Anyway, speaking of Super Luigi, the final book. You can only get this book after you get the game beaten. So yeah, we're gonna visit. Well, actually, Luigi's still here, believe it or not. He just gives us. You brought Luby? Wait, no, I mean Lufa? No, I mean Luigi. All you gotta do is ask. Although, I would say this much, Volume 1 has this entry, by the way. Knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on a no-doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a key of mango with a peachy pizza with a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. That's an example of how dramatic and rather ridiculous the volumes are compared to Luigi's own stories. But seriously, older, though less talented brother. Oh! Consecutive weeks on #1 of the bestseller list. A new record. Yeah, I guess so. An encyclopedic account in multiple volumes. Wow. Yeah, it seemed like a history book, huh? I got all 5 copies. So yeah, apparently a writer was trailing him throughout the whole story, and it was chronicling his adventures. Pretty much like Jiminy Cricket in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Forgot about Chain of Memories. I gotta say, poor Jiminy. His journal got erased in that game. Thanks a lot, Nominee. But then again, you were forced to. Huh. Oh, really? What was that treasure chest? What was? I can't stand the suspense. It was a dried shroom. Huh? Really? Well, I guess it is a big deal. Sorta. A groundbreaking anthropological discovery. Oh, I can't you agree with that? Oh, head of the archaeology department at UGUM. Of course, and that's not all. Apparently, Colorado was a student of his. Huh. Go figure.
Who knew that incompetent git would actually be the disciple of someone who was legit?
Well, hey, Professor Colorado was legit. It's just he had very bad luck. The sky going dark wasn't nothing at all. It was great for us. You should have seen the way people were blowing their dough. I guess it's the end of the world, so let's gamble all our money away!
Spend them while you got them.
Yep. But then again, even if you do win big, you can't take it with you. Or maybe he's just worried that Francesca's cracking the whip on poor old Frankie. You know, I'd say I should have visited Francesca and Frankie, but I didn't think of it. Instead, I wanted to prepare for the Pit of 100 Trials. Yeah, you the great hero Mario should relax once in a while. Wow, they even changed that text. Because normally she would say, saving Peach is important and all, but but you also have to relax. They actually bothered changing that. Anyway, I'm going to stock up on the Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies. But yeah, there actually really isn't much to do in the post-game, other than there's a few extra things, and as well as finishing up what you missed in the main story, if you actually wanted to get 100% file or whatever. Then again, you really don't get any bonuses from getting 100% in this game anyway. Anyway. So, yeah. Oh, of course, hold on to my last of my Piantas. Let's see, where should I go to next? I'm going to grab whatever items I still have left in storage. These boost sheets, which, ironically, I didn't even need them. Yeah. Although, frankly, in hindsight, I should have used some to not have to worry about...
What was that point swap?
Oh, like I said before, it reverses HP and FP values. But it does not exceed max. Let's see. Yeah, we got badges I need. So, where should we go to next? Actually, I was considering visiting Pashi Heights. And we're not going to take the warp pipe to get there. I'm going to show what happens when you decide to board the XS Express after you beat Chapter 6. You can actually skip the 3-day train ride by just resting in your cabin. I'm actually excited because in only 10 days to go, more or less, well, 10 days or less, whatever, until Smash 3DS. Although, I hope both of us, I hope we don't end up destroying them. Our 3DSs, I mean. Because, I actually, well, I want to show you something. This is what happened to a Japanese player's 3DS. Yeah, I found this on Twitter. Yes, people, I have a Twitter page.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that 3DS got horribly destroyed.
How?
And not just that. Not just the 3DS.
How do you even do that?
Someone who has way too much time on their hands, I guess.
I expect this sort of BS from someone playing Mario Party, not Smash.
Look what happened to the card. Look what happened to the game card.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, train enthusiasts are obsessive freaks. You're kind of geeky. Why should you care? I don't know.
I expect that kind of rage from Mario Party players, not Smash.
Actually, no, I respect that kind of rage from someone who plays Mario games that are, well, just not to their liking. Believe it or not, Jeremy, aka obviously to the uninitiated, Mobius Zero, he got extremely agitated with 3D Land. Because if I recall, don't you have to eventually go through the game again? I think that was the case, wasn't it? I didn't touch 3D Land yet, so I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if it was going to be worth my money. Well, regardless, he got really agitated by it. And I heard stories about people getting agitated in regards to 3D World. Because, well, they didn't have any friends to play multiplayer with, and thus some of the stages were way too difficult without friends to play with.
Yeah. You want to avoid Mario games unless you can play them with pals.
Well,
because there's no online for some unfathomable reason.
Because I don't know. Because if I could handle that much action in a platformer with 4 players, I don't know. Besides,
I thought that was the whole point of the Wii U.
Well, then again, how would I know? I don't have a Wii U. Anyway, all you gotta do is just go back inside the Excess Express, and then you'll go straight to nighttime, and then resting again will get you to Pashi Heights. It couldn't be simpler. See, roughly a 2 to 3 hour foray to Chapter 6, cut back to roughly about 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, it's Chapter 6 with only with 99% less detective work. And seriously, Mario is a plumber, a doctor, a sportsman, and now a detective. Again, is there anything he can't do?
Beat a stupid, overpowered hedgehog.
Debatable.
Nah. Wizard and Boomstick say he can't do it without his power-ups.
No, I still say debatable, because in the case of Smash, anything goes. Anyway, yep, see, we're here at Pashi Heights, just like that. Let's just say that, I'll mention this, the Super Luigi books, let's just say, the ending of it is, well, a lot sadder than what Luigi revealed it to be. Because as you recall, he was holding back the truth of what happened.
I'm guessing either Princess Eclair died or dumped him.
Actually, you have to read them for yourself. I'm not gonna say. Anywho. So, yeah, probably wondering, why are we here at Pashi Heights? Well, we're gonna visit an old friend of ours. Oh yeah, and of course, also say hi to the local residents, of course. Go Bob, Sylvia, and Bub. There are no train sets for sale in this horrid place. Wow. A town without a train set store at all? That's just sad. And what's worse, he got nothing for his birthday. No, don't double up my gifts for next year. Spend 20 times as much! That's how much they love their son, I guess. Anyway, nope, nobody in here, obviously. No, for the most part of this, this part is just wandering through places we've been to. Oh, hey, Toodles. But of course, the real meat of the post game is the pit. Especially the latter 20 floors, or the last 20 floors, even. And seriously, ugh. And the thing is, I had to go through the entire pit without saving. That was in constant fear of the footage corrupting or whatever, and not being able to maintain it, because I had a pretty awesome run of the pit.
Huh.
Oh, Lady Bo.
Who's that fine lady?
It's Lady Bo. Wait, what is your relationship with her? Tell me now. Wait. Oh. Well, she always wanted to say that.
You're looking for a stomping, ain't you?
No, she was just joking. Hey, Bo, long time no see. Ah, yes, a little vacation. Yeah, it was about time we got out of that dusty old mansion. Go ahead. I already have been. Wait, once before. Yeah, there's Bootler. Yeah, but what does the butler do exactly? Just about anything? Yeah, he wouldn't answer you if you asked. Right. Anyway, let's see. Lastly, let's go inside Polishy Sanctum and find out what Mr. Pennington is up to. Hopefully now he'll actually address us properly.
I don't know. He's a shiver penguin after all.
Hey. No, seriously, that's enough. Mario, how are you, dear boy? See, he's trying to get used to calling us Mario and not Luigi. Like I said before, they're not all the same, these penguins. It's that the ones from Shiver City are not like the penguins of this place. Sure, they're
several.
I know. Sure, they're from Shiver City, but then again, they're more aware of the world as opposed to the people who are living exclusively in Shiver City.
True.
Anywho, Keel Hall Key. I wonder who's here. Well, actually, believe it or not, let's see. Salute your shorts one last time. Sick anything of my life. A sailor born and bred. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, I've been there. Seriously, I have been there. I took the Glitz Pit by storm. Twice. Wait,
I own the Glitz Pit.
They're gonna put on a big resort here? You think we get the Pirate King to curse the developers? That might do it. Ooh. There's the Traveling Sisters 3. They stay here, pretty much after Chapter 7, they stay here for the rest of the game, I think. So yeah, they're finally just relaxing and giving up on traveling, I think. Hey, Pop Hatch! No kidding. Well, if not saving the world, I'm always saving the princess, of course. A full-time Bobbery fan now, huh? Cool. You know, I actually was tempted to get some Wacka's bumps, but I resisted.
I don't think you hurt him too much if you take 2, but 3 bops and he starts showing his brain damage.
Yeah, I was so tempted, but no, I turned around.
I think after about 8 or so whacks, he stopped showing up.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah. What the? I totally can't believe it! Seriously, how does he know where we're gonna be all the time? Yeah, but please tell me this is a nightmare. Huh, bonjour. Very selfish, huh? No, it's whether or not you can actually just be normal. I'm just not gonna dignify that question with a response at all, because my response would be wasted on you. Alright, with this stuff done at Keel Hall Key, we're gonna visit Pillowburg next. Because of a certain NPC. And I believe after this, we're gonna go someplace that you think we would not be able to go back to. First we go here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the pipe to Pillowburg. The one on the left is the Bogny Woods. Okay. Yep, Pillowburg. You know, I've been thinking about it, and chances are I actually might do Super Paper Mario. Maybe. I know, just gotta find the time to do it, as well as figure out what else to do. Because, frankly, right now I'm in a rut. More toned than before. Uh-huh. How are things today? Just dandy. Might as well say hi to Mayor Kroop as well. Koopa Koo 2.0, except he's, well, probably in a worse state. Actually, he's definitely in a worse state. Oh, if it isn't Murphy! Your health and your long life. Well, actually, I would say what's left of it, but then again, not exactly, because turtles live a very long life.
There's a turtle in some zoo over in the American heartland that's still got Civil War musket balls in its shell.
Ouch! Oh, the new Paper Mario game, huh? On the fence so far, got but serious time to a game to review it properly. Oh, if you're a Luigi fan, do not miss out on this one. Wow. Does that mean that the third game was actually in development or in the process of actually, being planned when this game was being made?
Possibly.
Yeah. Oh, there's also a star piece we missed around here. I don't know. Anyway, yep, it's in here actually. There it is. Okay, nope, and there's nothing left in this area. Okay. And it turns out, yeah, you actually can destroy that thing. Like, I don't know, it's just on a whim.
I told you.
Hey! I didn't know. Anyway. And, yeah, I'll buy the Power Plus partner. And there you go, I'm out of star pieces. Well, what did I say? It didn't occur to me to use Bobbery at the time.
Well, the thing is cracked as all get out.
And even so, sometimes things are cracked and you can't even destroy them. That's what confused me, you see.
Fair.
Anyway, yes, we're somehow able to come back here, even though it's supposed to be destroyed! Seriously, Gabe? What gives? Actually, I think there's actually a pretty awesome 16-bit mix of this track somewhere on YouTube. It was in my subscriptions. Anyway. Yeah, let's go in here. Let's slide down, and where are we? Oh, the locker room. Anyway, what's this? What the? Wow, look at that!
That is adorable.
Yeah, adorable, and yeah, I still got a content ID match for this bloody track. I mean, it's how old? About 30 years old?
The series is still fresh, so the copyright remains.
I don't know, it just confuses me. Like, even Flurry.
Flurry looks even more grotesque in 8-bit.
Yeah. Yoshi on her hand! Yep. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Vivian still looks cute. In 8-bit.
Adorable.
Yeah, I want to stay in for the duration of the track. Because seriously, why not enjoy it for all it's worth? Seriously, even Gabella moves just like the old Goombas. Oh. Nope, nothing in the lockers, obviously. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. I could love to leave this nostalgia bonus in. See, look at it. See, she moves just like the regular Goombas do.
Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do. And I decided to eventually leave. Okay. We're out of here. And you know, I mean, notice, the Mario sprite was actually recolored to match Mario's current coloring. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna head down to the computer room. Because even that still is functional.
I still think the only way this makes any sense is if Tech made a backup of himself and then deleted his own knowledge of the backup.
Still doesn't explain how the base self-destructed and it's still here.
True.
Yeah, it's a computer room. Hello, Tech. How's life? Yeah? Yep, yeah, the base did get destroyed. Huh. But... wow.
The crystal stars.
But... well, you know, I'm gonna say that is due to the fact that maybe Peach's abilities apply to not just living creatures, but even machines like
Constructs?
Tech. Yeah, even machines like Tech. Wow. Cell level 2.
She is explicitly the healer of the Star Children.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, her abilities go that far. That's my explanation. I'm sticking to it. Alright then, well, there is nothing else to do here. The only reason I came here was for that conversation as well as that 8-bit Easter egg. Alright then.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Because where we're going next is what we're going to be en route to the Pit of 100 Trials.
Not gonna be fun.
Well, no, at least not the final 20 floors. Oh, wait. I was thinking what to do. Yeah, actually, the pit is that away. Hi. Oh! I see HP Plus Partner badge.
Ooh. Mouse.
Yes, I want the HP Plus Partner badge, please. Oh, ouch. Alright. Oh, eventually I also demonstrate her smooch ability. Got it! And I'm not sure if I already said this before, but Item Hog even improves her steal success rate. I think. Or at least improves her chance of stealing items. Or rare items, I think. I don't know. Anyway, boom! Alright. With that being said, let's go find a save block and make our way to the... Well, the nearest save block is actually next to the Pit of 100 Trials. It's where the near door is. Yep. And now, I'm only going to show the battles that are new, not the enemies we've seen before. Unless, of course, I get level ups out of them. And, of course, I'm going to show Goombella's unique titles for each area of the pit. Because she gets unique ones depending on the look of the room of the pit. For example, you may notice that at floor 50 and beyond, it starts to get darker. Not just that, but even the air that the breathing gets really, really dank the further we go.
Yeah.
The air seems kind of fresh here. It gets flowing down from above, huh? But then it starts to get rather suffocating. Or, yeah, the air just starts getting really, really cruddy. Then again, they were going way, way underground.
Is that a pony?
Yeah, it's a puny. Yeah, a mover. For 30 coins, you can skip 5 levels. Perfectly want to accelerate down floors that you already had no difficulty clearing. Let's see, level 49! And we are back to where we last left off!
Excellent.
See what I mean? The room
Very excellent.
The room is darker. And there's chariots in here, too. Alright. Yeah, we had to find a way back down here if we use that pipe. Anyway, yes, even though his goods are very expensive this deep in... yeah, even though his goods are very expensive at this point, I still need that maple syrup. So yeah, if you have money, you usually get a good amount of coins so you can buy these supplies. So you can just use them for quick healing. Anyway, I've already explained which enemies are in which set of floors. But, yeah, the only real new enemy that's in floors 51 to 59 is the Badge Bandit. And of course, like I said before, there are about roughly 1 to 3 combinations of enemies per enemy group. For example, in floor 51, you could face either 2 Badge Bandits and 1 Dark Boo, 2 Badge Bandits and 1 Ice Puff, or 3 Badge Bandits. As an example.
But, like I said, I mean, the bandits respawn due to the nature of the pit, so they'll probably still be holding that badge when the fight respawns.
Speaking of which... Yeah, even Gabella notes it Well, then again, it's because these guys are unique to the Pin 100 Trials. Anyway, oh great, the guy's got an ice storm. But for some reason, he's not using it. Well, he won't actually use it at all. Yep, we fight Badge Bandits, Ice Puffs, Moon Clefs, Dark Boos, and Red Chomps here. All enemies we've pretty much faced before. 12 HP, attack power 5. So, yeah. If you don't have Zap Tap, you're gonna lose badges left and right, unless you guard. Yeah, I could re-engage him, but I still want to take him out in one shot. Or let himself, or let him kill himself. Oof. Anyway, one more spin jump and or power jump even.
I mean, that deals with you.
Yeah. The thing is, I got very, very lucky in this run of the pit. I mean, I got me very lucky. You're gonna see for yourself when we get to the final 20 floors just how lucky I've been. Yeah, we gotta keep on fighting and descending. But then again, it is starting to wear us out. That's the excuse, actually, because, well, obviously the further we go, the tougher they get and the more worn out we get. Anyway, here's a mover. Level 52. Yep, normally here there would be, Ice Puffs. Or any kind of combination of that enemy and other enemies. But no, I'm gonna skip to floor 60, I believe. And what will be our reward at floor 60? It is Double Dip! And we already have a Double Dip in stock, so if we equip both, we can have Triple Dip. Of course, obviously, both Double Dip badges, they actually cost more BP now. I checked. Anyway, next up we level 61. To refresh your memory, folks, Dark Lakitus, Sky Blue Spinies, Dry Bones, Dark Wizards, Frost Piranhas, and Dark Craws. And I think there's actually an error in the title entry for this thing. You'll see when I eventually title it.
Ah.
Here we go. Okay, the audience is full of broken ball bombs. He rides a rain cloud. 13 HP, attack power 5. By throwing pipes? Actually, he doesn't throw pipes. Or he doesn't hold pipes either. It's supposed to be spiny eggs. But then again, what can you do? So yeah, he'll throw spiny eggs, and if he can even hold them while you're stationary to prevent you from jumping on it. And what's worse, the Dark Lakitu can even charge. So yeah, making them really dangerous. Anyway, Miss Mouse, and I'm going to demonstrate Smooch. All you need to do is alternately tap A and B. 10 FP for 10 HP. Well, you know, speaking of FP, actually, looks like we're going to recover it. Hopefully. Ding! And, oh! Oh, here we go. Bingo! And of course, no audience members because they're all taking up the seats. Oh well. And, blow you away. Here you go. Boom. And wow, he still dropped a star point? Yes, even at our advanced level, he still dropped a star point. Anyway, obviously it's a level up fight. Not to mention that we did not see the sky blue spinies yet. So I kept them alive enough to get their channel entry. And I think throughout, thanks to this run of the pit, I actually got a full 100% channel log. Oh! That wasn't nice.
Oh well.
Although actually, I'm not sure what the hell that was that fell into the crowd. It looked like a living creature. With eyes. Obviously. There we go. We got back those audience members that fled the scene.
More Mazy Daisies.
Crazy daisies.
Alright, crazies.
Yep, that guy's charged. So, I'm not gonna chance it. Turns out that action, you think he's about to do a huge attack, it turns out it was a red herring. Anyway, instead of swapping, I'm gonna use Veil just in case. There we go. Turns out all he did was just create another. All he did was just create a spiny. Oh! Uh-oh! Take that! You see, that's what I mean. He held up a spiny egg to protect himself from jumps.
Nice.
Anyway, sky blue spinies. Yep. Yeah, appear from a spiny egg thrown by the Dark Lakitu. 6 HP, attack power 6, defense power 4. And the thing is, when it balls up and defends itself, it obviously will store energy for attack. And I think when they're curled up, they are immune to damage. If I recall, that's the case. Another bingo!
Nice.
I'm not even trying here. Whatever. These are Ice Storm. And it turns out, through testing, I found that, when I use a POW block on some dark, paratroopas, turns out, against paratroopas, POW blocks actually do work. I know, I'm surprised. Come on, let's crack through it. We managed to crack right through his 4 defense. Barely. Anyway, bunk, bunk. And we'll just finish you off right here. There we go. And Merly with the double star point bonus. It's meager, but hey, it was just enough for a level up. Level up! And I believe we're level 29. One level away from being a superstar. Okay, I'm gonna raise, thinking BP. Okay. I think we're gonna skip ahead to, I believe, yeah, floor 70. Again, who do I want? As a ally, I guess I'll keep Aubrey on point. Yep, just skipping ahead. Level 69. Yeah, I decided to skip ahead just after a few fights. Here we are, floor 70. And we get double dip partner. Alright, we've reached level 70, 30 floors to go. And first up for floor 71 through 79, standard wizards, which are ironically stronger than dark wizards. And now on this set of floors at the next set, we get face off, I believe, up to 4 different combinations of enemies, or in the case of 8139, up to 5 combinations of enemies. Anyway, yes, wizard, 10 HP, attack power 6, defense power 3. And just like dark wizards, it can use all kinds of magic. Yeah, we can totally take this thing. Oh, and 2 of them in a Dark Crew Patrol. Let's try Showstopper. Oh, whoops.
Arr.
The buttons were slippery, what can I say? I don't know, for some reason, even though I clearly hit the button right, it doesn't register like that sometimes. I don't know, it's just strange. No, let's use our attack instead. I got just no star power. Take that. Take that. And we'll knock out the wizards in the process. That's it. Ah! 1 star point for each of them.
Huh.
Okay. And now all that's left is the Dark Crew Patrol. Yeah, these things have the highest HP of all the enemies here in the pit. But they're not the most dangerous. Yeah, ironically, the guy with the most HP is not the most dangerous. And kaboom! It's still got 1 star point for that guy.